Hey, Yin here. Welcome to my running channel. Today's Friday. I'm about to head off to Bluffton, South Carolina for my mock-up race this Sunday. Have today and tomorrow to rest up and then the race on Sunday. This week didn't go so well for the recovery because on Tuesday I got sick and I didn't run at all. Major headache, really dehydrated. Drink a lot of water, was throwing up. Well, actually, I was gonna throw up, but I didn't have anything in my stomach because I couldn't eat. I didn't feel like my digestive system was working. It just felt really weird, but I felt a little bit better the next day, but I was still really tired, so I slept a lot at night. I didn't do anything else. And then, so I didn't run on Tuesday. I did get some running in on Wednesday and yesterday, Thursday, a little bit on the treadmill. And it felt a lot better. It felt a lot better today. So hopefully it doesn't affect my mock-up race too much to try out my new strategy and also try out the new hammer gels for the entire race, for a road marathon race. Now I tried hammer gel for my trail running races, but not on a road marathon races. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but I've been using it in my training and I feel like it works a lot better than the Cliff Gel I've been using. It doesn't have a lot of sugar content and I don't eat a lot of sugar. Mostly just fruits and vegetables. Just arrived in Hardyville. Staying at my friend's place, and it's right by the Savannah River, which is really, really nice. Gonna do some yoga in a little bit, and then just really stretch and do like a few miles today, and then tomorrow will be another break. Today, just gonna do 2 or 3 miles in a little bit after yoga, and then tomorrow morning when I go to Hilton Head Beach, gonna do 2 or 3 miles as well, just a shakeout run before the race. Just got done doing yoga with mom. About 15-20 minutes. Going for a short, easy jog right now in Hardyville, South Carolina. Beautiful place. Not sure what road this is called, but very nice. Right by the Savannah River. Just ran out 2 miles. Gonna head back. So gonna get just about 4 miles in today. Not doing any hard running today. Just a really good 4 mile. Easy, relaxing run, but add in a few strides just to loosen the legs. I did about 5 so far. Maybe do about 2 more. Got about half more mile to go. Saturday morning, and I'm about to do a shakeout run, about 2 to 3 miles, with Ruben that lives here. That's gonna run the race in the race tomorrow for the full marathon as well. We're in a dirt road now, or maybe another mile or something. Just got done running. Did a 3 mile checkout run and just got back. And really today is gonna rest and head to the beach to chill and really not do a lot, and not to be on the feet for a long time. All right, Saturday. About 5:30 p.m. sun setting, and tomorrow's the race. Just a few pre-race thoughts and the plan what I'm gonna do tomorrow for the race. It's gonna be, I think, in the low 40s earlier on. We're gonna warm up to probably the, I guess, close to the 50s, which would be warmer than what I'm used to running in the morning in my long runs, like in the 30s, and warming up to like 35, which is really cool. So I'd be expecting to drink more water, trying to get more, maybe some Gatorades at certain sections of the water station. And today could be planning out, where I'm gonna take my gels and all. For this race, I'm really gonna try 2 main things to focus on. One is to use the hammer gel just to see how it is. And number 2 is running in the zone of 160, 155 to 160, close to the entire race. I think the first few miles, I'll probably start off a little slow, and maybe in the 145s, 140, 145, just see how it is. And then don't ever go over 160, 1 or 2 or around there, but really gonna shoot for under 160 for the whole entire race. And just to see how it is. Goal wise, I don't have a goal time, so I'm not really focusing on the time. I'm really just trying something new as a race strategy, and this is a mock-up race, really training just to see what my condition is as well. Tomorrow in the race, I am gonna carry the camera with me. I'm gonna have the glove, and I'm gonna just put the camera in the glove. I have the arm sleeve and put the gels in the arm sleeve. Last time at the Boston Marathon, I pinned the gels in my shorts, and I forgot my medical tape to wrap around my belly. And by the end of the race, I had chafing, 5 spots where the pins were at, and it was bleeding. It was hurting really bad, and I learned my lesson. I just forgot about it, and if I forgot about it, and I have the arm sleeve, I'm gonna put it on. And I haven't ran a race with an arm sleeve to put the gels in there, so I'm gonna give it a shot just to see how it is. I did like a 3-mile this morning run, and I had the arm sleeve just to try it, and I put the gels on there, and it was all right. But that's only 3 miles, it's not 26 miles. Hopefully tomorrow it will be fine and it doesn't chafe. But there is one con thing about those hammer gel is one of the edges in the bottom is like a square, and it can cut you. If it scrapes, it's gonna scrape off a lot my skin. So hopefully that doesn't scrape my skin or touch my skin in any ways. I had it running Ultra Trail before, and I had the gels on my pocket side, and when I moved my arm forward, it scraped my arm before, and it cut it a little bit. So you gotta be really careful just to notice those little things, because if you get cut during a race, it's gonna be bad because you're gonna be bleeding while you're running, and you might need to stop to get treatment or so. I'm very excited tomorrow for this mock-up run training. It'd be like a long run, but it's in a race with people. But you know how it is, when you're in a race, you feel a lot better, like this runner's high in the race. So a lot of times you would do a lot better than in your training, but don't get carried away because it is a 26.2 mile race or training run. Just follow your plan and execute the way that you want to, and then just see how it is. It's really a learning experience for me. We're gonna try this way to run just to see how it is, and if it works out really well, then I can see, do I need to adjust my training, and also maybe use this strategy to run in my next race for the Pittsburgh Marathon. And this morning I ran with Ruben, and I think he's gonna win the race tomorrow. He ran like a 2:39 in the New York Marathon, and tomorrow's gonna do the running, but it'd be like a training run for him as well. So really excited, looking forward to see what he can do. I'll be way behind him running my race, but I'm looking forward to see what his result is. Alright, I don't have a goal time for tomorrow's race, but if I can run under a 3:05, I qualify for the Boston Marathon 2021. That would be icing on the cake to qualify in my training run, but I'm not really shooting for a certain time. It's going to be all training, focusing on 2 things, is the zone that I'm going to run in and the gels to see does it work, and I don't have upset stomach from it. Alright, we're about to get on the shuttle to go to the starting line and pick up our packets.
Yay. I'm ready.
I'm gonna interview him, so when he becomes famous, I have him on my video. Alright, so we were gonna warm up, but the race is about to start, so we don't have time to warm up. Just past 3 miles, 19:07. Heart rate got a little bit up there, above 160, like 165 or so. Starting the second mile, just gonna slow down just to get it under 160. Just past 5 miles, 32 minutes and 30 seconds. Got my heart rate down below 160 or around there for the last mile or two. So gonna maintain it here. Just past 11 miles, 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 40 seconds. Holding the zone. It fluctuated up and down, but in around the 160. Here comes Ruben out and back. Here go Ruben. Sweet. Good job, baby. Start you. I'm gonna hit the turnaround place over here. Can we turn around here? Oh, right here? Oh, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Alright. Alright, that was the turnaround. We're gonna head back now. Every time I talk, stop, my heart rate goes up. So, okay, just stop now. Just past the half mark, 1:28, 1 hour and 28 minutes. Faster than I thought. I'm trying to maintain it here. Just past 15 miles, 1 hour, 41 minutes and 30 seconds. Just past 21 miles, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Okay, 5 more to go. Heart rate's about 165, 168. But with 3 more miles to go, I'm trying to push it in a little harder. Just got done. Sub 3, 2 hours and 59 minutes something. It was a good run. Really nice, not a lot of incline. Wasn't planning on running a sub 3, but trying to push it in the last 3 miles. And because I was close to it, and I did it. All right, with my boy Ruben here, we just got done, and he ran a 2:35, cracking it. Yeah,
Boy,
I barely broke 3 by like 30 seconds or something. And this boy was killing it, so I'm gonna ask him, see how he feel and how his marathon. I'm gonna give him a quick interview. Hi, Ruben. How do you feel in the marathon? Starting off and to the end.
I feel great up until the last 2.5 miles, and it started hurting real bad. It felt like I was going to throw up. It felt like I wanted to cry. It felt like, why am I doing this? But then I remember it's because I love it, even though it hurts.
All right, man. Well, thanks, bro.
Thank you.